And now, as we conclude the largest anti-racist conference of all time, we have a surprising guest that would like to make a statement to us about his struggle to come to terms with tolerance and diversity.
Went back into the 1930s. I have been in Argentina thinking things over, and I should have done things differently. These days I am a changed man, and this is the dawning of a new day. I am now an avowed anti-racist, and we are going to crush racism once and for all.
This is amazing! I can see the headlines now. Adolf Hitler is an anti-racist. This could end racism for good.
Tel Aviv, what a great city. But I see there is work to be done here.
What do you mean, Hitler?
Too many Jews here. We need more diversity. Thanks to my new anti-racist organization, we are going to spice things up a bit. Diversity is good. Diversity is a strength. Diversity is what makes the Middle East so peaceful.
So you are not a Nazi anymore?
Oh no, quite the contrary actually. My anti-racist organization is lobbying for an open border policy for Israel. Non-Jews have just as much of a right to be here as anyone else. You cannot restrict the country to a specific group of people. That's racist.
Many people would think it's ironic that you of all people would end up leading anti-racism in Israel. Why did you choose this country?
Israel is a rich country. Only a racist would oppose non-Jewish immigration. Israel has not yet learned how to be multicultural. My organization is going to be part of the process of that transformation, which must take place. Israel is not going to be the monolithic society it once was. I'm going to be at the center of that. It's a huge transformation for Israel to make. We are going into a multicultural mode. I might be resented because of my leading role. But without that leading role, and without that transformation, Israel will not survive.
I think there's a resurgence of anti-Semitism because at this point in time, Europe has not yet learned how to be multicultural. And I think we're going to be part of the throes of that transformation, which must take place. Europe is not going to be the monolithic societies that they once were in the last century. Jews are going to be at the center of that. It's a huge transformation for Europe to make. They are now going into a multicultural mode, and Jews will be resented because of our leading role. But without that leading role and without that transformation, Europe will not survive.
I hate racists and people who oppose this wonderful development. It won't be easy, but Israel will be multicultural. And we're benefiting financially and culturally from immigration. An open border policy is a good thing for any country. I'm proud to say that I support diversity and multiculturalism.
But the Jewish people have a right to exist as a unique people.
Ah, that's racist.
No, I'm not racist, but...
Well, I thought I heard you say you want to preserve your people.
Yeah, I think we have a right to preserve our culture and our people.
Ah, that is racist. So you believe you are God's chosen people? Some kind of master race? That just reminds me of the brown shirts in the 30s.
I'm not racist, but if this process continues, we'll be a minority in our own country.
Stop whining. Go and have more Jewish babies if you are so concerned.
Hold on, Hitler. Israel is being overrun with non-Jews because of your open border policy. It won't matter how many babies we have. We will still be a minority in our own country. Your policies will have destroyed us.
You Jews need to lighten up. Multiculturalism is great. Look at all the wonderful new restaurants you have to eat at now. Diversity is good. Diversity is a strength. Diversity is what makes the Middle East so peaceful. And diversity is saving Israel.
Hitler, is this your new rainbow dating organization?
Of course. These days I'm all about the love.
You're just the same old Hitler, an anti-Semite trying to erase the Jews.
That's nonsense. How can love be anti-Semitic?
But you are only supporting Jews dating non-Jews. In fact, you are encouraging this. This multiculturalism and diversity agenda of yours seems to be just a scam to get rid of us for good.
Well, we could mix Asians and Arabs too. Would that make you happy? You are just a jealous racist who can't get a Jewish girlfriend.
No, I am not jealous of anyone. I just believe this is some agenda to get rid of us. You may be for mixing other cultures, but your policies will still lead to a world without Jews. That's genocide.
Little Zionist, take off your tinfoil hat. You have been reading too many conspiracy websites. Jews all over the world love diversity and multiculturalism.
Hitler, many Jews don't like what's happening, the Jewish people being replaced through immigration.
Jews should just embrace their multicultural future. There is no room on this planet for racism.
Wait, Hitler, you never answered the question. What you're doing is genocide, is it not?
Nonsense, this is natural. People migrate and fall in love. Religions come and go. I would not burden myself worrying over all this.
Look around, Hitler. Everything's non-Jewish now. You have forced a genocidal scheme on us.
I am not forcing anything. I have not killed anyone this time. Remember, I am now an anti-racist. I don't believe borders should stand in the way of people and culture.
Europe is not going to be the monolithic societies that they once were in the last century. Jews are going to be at the center of that. It's a huge transformation for Europe to make. They are now going into a multicultural mode, and Jews will be resented because of our leading role. But without that leading role and without that transformation, Europe will not survive.
Diversity is good. Diversity is a strength. Diversity is what makes the Middle East so peaceful.